My name is Barney Hester. I'm the athletic director and football coach at Howard High School. Dr. Barnes has been involved with Bibb County Public Schools forever since he's been in town. It really goes way back. In 1984, I had a quarterback that hurt his shoulder. And I think that was about the time Dr. Barnes, we call him Dr. Bill, I guess that's okay, but Dr. Barnes came into town, and my quarterback, we didn't think we were going to be able to get him back. And at that time, there was really not any sports medicine, and there was orthopedic surgeons in town, but not any really specializing in sports medicine. Well, I got to know Dr. Barnes, and he worked my quarterback, and we got him back in a couple of weeks. And of course, that first impression was great, and of course, we've had that relationship since then. Every Friday night at every football game, they're at our home basketball games, they're at our home baseball games, they're at our home soccer games. They do physicals for our athletes, all of our athletes at Howard and in Bibb County in general. They have confidence in them. I mean, and it's not always like when they walk up, they come to the coaches and talk to us, but a lot of times the athletes will go to them. We're very blessed to have people like T. Spinks and Heath Mills, who are the trainers that come out of our schools and just get a personal relationship with the coaches and the players. And when they come on, you can tell our kids just kind of feel like, we're going to be taken care of, and they will be. And then of course when Dr. Barnes comes, he's at the physicals. He actually is at our home football games, and I think he tries to get to all the home games he can in town. So it's just a great feeling knowing that our kids are going to be taken care of. The one thing about Piedmont is when all the parents that come in and see the trainers and the doctors and all, they all come back talking about the friendly atmosphere, how everybody feels like that they know everybody, and it's kind of like a family, and that's kind of what we do with our athletic teams, and Piedmont has certainly made that available for our families through their involvement with them. Back when Dr. Barnes first came to town, nobody had done that. Of course, we didn't even know what athletic trainers were. I mean, coaches were trained in sports medicine, but we did all our taping, we did all our everything. Somebody got hurt, we sent them to the doctor. So no, there was no trainers around at that time. Dr. Barnes was the first, to my knowledge, the first orthopedic surgeon in town that had certified athletic trainers that actually came into the schools. Piedmont has a Saturday morning clinic. Our kids get hurt on Friday nights. They can come in here on Saturday mornings at no cost. Through Piedmont, we have concussion testing done on our kids, and that happens in the summer before the season starts. All of those things are things that we never had when we first got here. But I guess the big thing is when you have an injury, you make that call. Say, T, I got somebody needs to come in, send them over, coach. And now Piedmont has the room over there where you can send them straight in. They get to see an athletic trainer immediately, and if they need to see a doctor, they're done. They're right there. So that it's knowing that your kids are being taken care of. First of all the kids, all the athletes are treated the same way, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, or whatever. Piedmont doesn't differentiate at all between those athletes. They're at our home basketball games, they're at our home baseball games, they're at our home soccer games, they're a phone call away anytime we need them. They're taken care of. I know he has a love for the kids of this area, not just Bibb County, but Middle Georgia. You can see it when he talks to them. It's not people that talk to kids or students and people that really care about them. And Dr. Barnes is somebody that really cares about them. I think the parents just have a sense of relief knowing that they're taken care of.